I've been making these videos for a couple months now. I don't edit them yet, and I do the best I can with them. It came down to just jumping in and doing it. A lot of people think I'm in my 20s. It's a problem I'm encountering as I age, that I don't seem to age. But I am, in fact, from a generation that did not grow up with this stuff. We grew up with the early stages of this stuff. I remember when, if no one was home, you didn't know they called. I kind of liked leaving my phone aside this summer during the National Puppet Festival. I didn't look at it very much. I kept it to check my health data, and that was about it. And there were times I just didn't look at it for hours, except to find where I was going. I used it as a tool just to navigate the event, but not for anything else. And it was kind of refreshing. I'm going into a year where a year from now, my life could be completely different. And I'm about to start a project that has been in the work for 4 years. And thanks to my patrons, Devin and Stephanie Ganger, I have all these supplies. I was able to buy these bone sticks just yesterday with the last 6 months of their Patreon donations. And to keep going and doing what I want to do, I'm going to need more patrons. I'm going to need ways to fund it over the next year over the next week, as I finish this puppet and my friend and I film our audition for America's Got Talent and submit it. After 4 years of me gathering the materials and designing the plan, which has changed recently again after learning some things at the National. And I'm going to be making more of these lifelike puppets in the next year than I have ever made in my life. And I've made quite a few in my life, some more realistic than others, but I'm going to be making a lot. I'm going to be incorporating seal, possibly a new seal, not the seal all of you know, but building a new one, as well as what else might be in the ocean with seal, which might mean full-size whales, full-size sharks. This new technology for puppetry that I learned means I could do that. Seaweed dancing in the water. I'm going to need a lot of puppeteers too. I'm going to have some pretty incredible performances that I'm putting together with these micro plots that I know I need for these very short performances. And, you guys saw me build these guys, and I want to do more of this too. And biggest thing is I want to take care of my family. I want to not be living in the stress of this financial ridiculousness that my newly adult children are having to deal with. And currently all over the house are the big dragon heads, because I couldn't have them in here while I'm working on the wolf. I'll finish them the following week and make the 20-foot dragon. I might start the 20-foot dragon sooner. I'm deciding. But I mean, that's irrelevant. You'll know by following me or supporting me that what project I'm on. So, anyway, I've been wanting to get on and tell you guys a little more about what I'm doing. And it's hard. I'm going to be doing some local comedy open mics just to get myself back on the stage. I'll take a puppet. It'll be with a puppet. And I just, I might make that dragon in late October. I'm going to finish what's in this box, which will be up for grabs to any of my patrons. Lots going on, and I'd love you to be a part of it, and in whatever way you can. just supporting me with shares and likes on Facebook, supporting me on Patreon, supporting me on, yes, I've decided to stay on Etsy, and I have a full website where you can buy everything you can get on Etsy, and I get all the money instead of Etsy. Anyway, come and see what's going on. Come and be part of it. Do what you can. It's going to be an incredible year. It's going to be an incredibly hard year because the scale of exhilarated and terrified has far too dominant a terrified level a lot of the time lately. I'm sure it will get easier, but it's worth it because of how many of you are out there that love what I do and support what I do. And maybe would like me to tour eventually with not micro plots, but full-size plots. Micro plots are hard to write. We'll talk about that sometime. Anyway, you can find the link in Facebook. You can contact me directly if you want to be a patron. Patreon is easy to use, and I will be posting there things that you won't see elsewhere, as well as having giveaways. So, have a fabulous day, and watch my photos as I build this ridiculously difficult puppet and a couple others, all in the next 4 days. No problem, really. Bye.